Thursday afternoon with the Cadian XXth. Rimmy over there is in charge of all these green 4 AI you can see. He's dealing with the bugs and trudging through the tribulations of being a Zeus that can't render anything that isn't seen by these very AI. So, if this green 4 lad, for instance, doesn't spot a blue 4 guy down in the valley, then even if Rimmy Zeus camera moves over there, Rimmy Zeus camera won't render that blue 4. So, Rimmy needs to use his AI to the best visibility to dispatch the blue 4 players, which I will re-add to my interface now. I accidentally added them to his earlier, just a moment ago. This should do it. There we go. Just locally. Now note, I should have done this a little earlier, fixed it up all the way, but I'm very confident that module works just fine when I do it only locally. Either way, they're moving out now. Looks like Blue 4 is deploying to the east of Galati here. Okay, there we go. Just want to make sure I'm far enough away that Rimmy for sure can't hear a thing I'm saying. After all, he is the blind Zeus, and he's trying to be competitive here. He's not going to pull any punches, and that means making sure he only has the info he would get from his units. Their objective: take caches in Galati and the town of Abdera and blow them up. There are 3 caches total. There's 2 in one town, there's 1 in the other. This round, there's 1 in Galati and 2 in Abdera. And next round, in about an hour's time, when I do take Blind Zeus and Rimmy switches to Spectator, there will be 2 caches in Galati and 1 in Abdera. Okay, Blue 4 is moving en masse. Looks like 2 full squads and change, coming in from the east of Galati, taking approximately the main road. They'll be using this terrain, hopefully, to get better eyes on the... Actually, they don't really have any Overwatch. And they don't really have any sort of recon element. They're moving into the town a little blind, I'd say, which I can't say I like. Looks like Rimmy has stationed, or an AI has stationed of their own volition, up here in this window. The foliage means it's probably not going to spot any of the players until they get very close, but we'll have to see. We will have to see. Further AI up here. This guy might have better sightlines. In fact, indeed he does. If they come around that crossing on the road, this AI could spot him from 100 meters out and give both Rimmy and the AI side some extra warning. It appears, yep, Blue 4 is marching right up the street here. I would argue they're treating this a little like a co-op. They know that there is enemy contact in Galati. They know the objective is there as well. Yet they're only 200 meters away and they're kind of tack walking up to the town along the road. If I were them, I would use the ample foliage off to the right side of the road. On the left side here, they have what might be a covering element just a little bit behind. However, the covering element's moving through what I would argue is open terrain. I can't say I like that either.
On the way.
I did offer to Rimmy he could get on a long-range net if he wanted to talk to me. I may soon switch it over such that I can hear players over local, and if that's the case, Rimmy will have to use the radio if he wants to talk to me at all. Yeah, the players are getting quite close. They're seeming a little more aware. They've got the squad leader pack of Man in the front here. He's element leader for Alpha, I believe. Spider Dex, Hiraz, Sky, Warpugs, Vix, and Bozy. Ashley and 2 more in the back. Oh, I think Nutmeg there is platoon lead. Nevertheless, Alpha Squad is stacking up on the wall here, getting ready to make their entrance on Galati. It doesn't appear that they've been spotted yet. On the others, however, we do have some Infor AI possibly at Rimmy's orders, marching up the center of town. Green 4 here is quite obviously outnumbered, just a bit, but they are also entrenched, and hopefully that will serve to their advantage. Now, most co-ops, you're going to be rooting for the players, quite obviously. But this particular one, I am neutral. I'm thinking the AI have a fighting chance here, since the blind Zeus will be, Rimmy will be, hopefully guiding them along every step. And I have fingers crossed that the AI can at the very least put up a big fight here. Hey Balgier. Hey Geek. Hey Patman. Welcome, welcome. Oh, the AI are danger close. And they're not ready. It doesn't look... Oh, one of them dropped. Let's see if they go into combat mode. It doesn't look like they're going into combat mode at all. There we go. Second engagement. They finally did, but it was a little too late. Inevitably, Rimmy will notice these casualties and react. It is quite evident now that players are in on the east side. Some other AI have heard the gunshots or been entered in the danger mode by Rimmy himself. They're now taking cover. It looks like the garrisons haven't done much. I did mention that guy in the window earlier. I did mention this guy on the balcony. Neither of them seem to have come to much effect. And they don't seem alerted either. I did mention a long time ago, I think it would have been a good idea for Zeus Enhanced to add a module that allows Zeus's to automatically alert and to put in a danger mode all AI in a certain radius. I just think it'd be a nice touch. Because sometimes you notice over here, this particular AI obviously hears gunshots, but he's not doing much. I don't know if he has auto combat turned off, which is a feature of the blind Zeus Rimmy's using. It's an option. It could be auto combat enabled though, which I recommended, and I think he did. I believe that's the Marshal. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can see the Blue 4 Marshal here kind of sniping out an AI on the hill. It's keeping itself safe. Hazard and the Marshal crew are far off to the side of the AO here. They're doing their best to just keep safe and use the high magnification optics of the Marshal heavy APC to engage from afar. Seems like the players are making short work of the AI here. We got one AI marching out. It looks like Rimmy's remote controlling this one. And he did get to kill somebody. He did get to down Golfa there, but you can see Blind Zeus maybe not effective as we thought, because the only kill I believe Rimmy's been able to secure so far is through remote control. The AI themselves haven't been able to do much. Yeah, this M2 gunner, he's got a very narrow sight line. But Rimmy, keep in mind, Rimmy only had 10 minutes to prepare this defense before the assault came in. And the assault on Galati, the town itself can't really see down these hills very well. So the angle that the players took wasn't really at all a bad angle. They were able to get close into the town and then engage in CQC, where the players, at least I think, have a pretty clear advantage. Okay, Rimmy is, however, sending in some artillery. He does have Drongo's artillery operations. This means that he's already pre-calculated some targets for his mortar teams, and the mortar teams will hopefully be sending shells out to engage the players in this first town of Galati. Now here's something. This basic weapons box, I believe, is the cache in this town. Yes, no other objects can be seen. So the players here, they haven't found the cache yet as far as I know. They're going to be here for a bit while they figure out what to do with this cache. Oh. 3 rounds out, HE shells from the mortars. They'll probably be concentrated. If I was Rimmy, I think his most obvious contact was in this center block of the town. And since the AI are obviously all dead there, he's probably calling in them, calling in the shells on there. ETA 28 seconds, yeah. The mortars are not automatically handled by AI. The mortars are ordered in by Rimmy, and then they come in. Beep boop. Oh, 2 big splashes. And that one was real close. Looks like Pure Cell is down from that first, rather, second mortar splash.
Demo man. Pure Cell, where are you?
These mortars are going to be good effect. I was worried that Rimmy didn't have much of a fighting chance with these admittedly dopey AI alone, but the mortars are going to do some damage if they can collapse any of these structures.
Oh, okay.
Now, as you heard, Nutmeg was looking around for his demo man. They still have to blow up this cache, which apparently they've located.
Oh god. Fuck, he's fucked up. They like, did a motor land on him?
The mortar gunners are all AI, Badger. They're just managed by a Drongo script, which Rimmy is using to control the mortars. It's very nifty. I believe, yes, you can see the AI mortars right here. 3 of them, controlled by Blind Zeus. Hey Nutmeg, can you hear me? Well, just in case, I'm going to mute in TeamSpeak. I'm not sure if they can hear me through the camera when I can hear them through the camera, but I assume yes, so...
Lovely. We've also secured the enemy 50 cal, I noticed, which is also good news. We're looking at, I think, 1 static left. That's the last AT static.
So, yeah, I do believe they know, Nutmeg especially knows where the cache is, and they're just arranging demolitions right now.
Move. Don't stay there. You've been there for, I'd say, too long. Shift somewhere where you can keep your overview.
And you can hear...
Shift.
Nutmeg is quite worried about the artillery. More of it splashing in now. Let's see, that was over on the north side of town. No real effect. It looks like a tight grouping too. I don't know if Rimmy called them a touch off target, or if Rimmy really did think the players were entrenched around here. Perhaps he thinks the players are done with the town and they're outbound, and if that's the case, this might be where they organized. But I'm not sure. Drongos can be a little imprecise.
Forces begin pushing to the northwest of town. Northwest of town is where I want us congregating.
Okay, Nutmeg is sending forces over to the graveyard here, or around it. On the way there, they're going to pass through an active artillery zone, unless they take the roundabout path, but I think they'll know to take the roundabout path. The artillery hasn't exactly lightened up. Is Vix the demo charge boy? No, hey, Vix looks like a squad lead.
Alright, I'm here with the explosives.
Oh, okay.
It's only 2, right?
Two.
Got it.
2 explosives on the cache. Vix is gonna dead it, and that should do it.
Did you grab the clacker?
Rimmy explained earlier.
I did grab the clacker.
Rimmy explained earlier that each cache requires about 2 demo charges to blow up fully. Hey Martha, you probably can. Arma goes on sale regularly for as low as, oh man, $12 for just the base game? You could always check Steam charts to verify that, but when Arma does go on sale, sometimes it's up to 70% off. It is an affordable game, I'd say. Okay, indeed, Blue 4 is congregating northwest here. Their rally point is somewhere around this graveyard. It would be ironic if Rimmy somehow knew to mortar this graveyard, but again, Rimmy, the Blind Zeus, has no meta information whatsoever. He only knows what these AI know, and these AI have no idea where Blue 4 is. All of them in the town are dead. Looks like Rimmy has... Oh! Of course not. Nutmeg and Vix.
It's not there.
They've detonated the cache to great effect. Objective complete. Well, that works too. Yeah, Martha, I will say, if you're a kid and you don't have a Steam account, probably a no-go. I would say Arma is most definitely a game for adults, and you do need a Steam account to play it. Rimmy's calling in more mortars. I think maybe he realized the cache is about to be or already has been destroyed, and maybe he's calling mortars in on the cache location. They probably won't be to great effect if that's where they are.
Military base once they have secured it.
What else do we got? What's this doohickey? Cover map. Oh, it's just a mission module. King of Finland, you are correct. Rimmy was very interested in the Blind Zeus script once Severe brought it up to him, and Rimmy is now trying it out in a main operation with the Cadian XXth. He's also using Drongo's artillery operations. Drongo's was another guest at that last Bad Frag podcast episode. Severe was there. Drongo's was there. Dewaka was there. And you know what? We're using lambs right now too, and Enkenny was there. Very interesting. Pretty much every single script or mod maker that was present at that last Bad Frag podcast episode, their scripts or mods are being used here today for this operation. Drongo's artillery operations allows Rimmy, even though he's the Blind Zeus, he can still use the interface to call in mortar strikes, either on map click or with cooler 10-digit coordinates. And yes, to those curious what Blind Zeus is, one more time, basically, it only lets Rimmy know the info that the AI already know, And it only lets Rimmy control the AI as if he was a commanding officer.
I had an issue, by the way. I couldn't fire my missile. I was locked, but it wouldn't fire. So I'm going to try and figure out what the fuck that was next time I get a shot. But that kind of fucked me.
Like remote controlling an AI?
Yeah. You want to try it? Remote control into my fucking mini spike and just try and fire the missile. I don't know
Sure.
if you can without the lock, but I couldn't physically fire it at all.
Where's this puppy? Just to verify, you want me dumb firing a missile to see if it releases at all? I'm gonna try it. Oh, I think this might be the ace script. Just a hunch. Hey Remy, can you hear me?
Yeah?
I have a hunch it's the ace script.
What do you mean?
I think it's a different... It's either tab or your next target bind, and you need to be in thermals.
I know. You use tab and in thermals, I know, but I locked it, it still wasn't firing. So
Oh, I haven't the slightest
try again
then.
when I get another shot.
I can always spawn in like a truck with an engine on, but they're about to approach the objective, or they're somewhere in the whole map. I don't know, but
That was cheaty. Shut the fuck up.
I can tell you though they have 40 minutes left.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's a timer running on this mission. It goes for at most an hour, and they are 20 minutes in with a good pace. As Remy said, I don't think this XM spike launcher is going to work, which is odd. Do I still have time to test it for him? I think I'll hold off. A random explosion in the AO is probably more than Remy wants out of me. Would you like me to replace this spike launcher with an SPG?
Fuck no. No, not even slightly.
But, oh, you were talking out of the AI.
Oh, I've just found the. What is our IFV doing? It's just parked there.
What's it fuck?
He's just
trying-
fucking sat there.
No, he's trying to climb.
doing?
He's trying. He's stuck. He's stuck on the rock wall.
No, yeah,
Yep.
go around it.
I knew I
Come
didn't
on.
fucking trust Hazard with that.
Oh my god.
He figured it out in the end. You got there, didn't
Wait.
you?
Got it.
I see a man.
driver's
Northwest. Northwest. 300 meters. Man, just sat on the.
That's one of Remy's scouts. He's sitting out there, hopefully alerting people. And indeed, at the very least, Remy is going to know that this guy died. He'll know that Blue 4 is in the area, so that's Remy's early warning system. As oblivious as he was, I mean, he was looking this way, right? I don't know, you can kind of see a lot of silhouettes if you squint over on the right here. It does surprise me a touch that the AI didn't spot anything. And plain as day, if you listen, you can hear the marshal rolling up. This poor oblivious AI had his earplugs in and his goggles on, clearly.
All station, this is Bray. We've got an armoured vehicle towards our north side. It'll be towards your northeast.
Spotted an armored Vic. That's the Strider. It does look to be spotting something. Yeah, the Strider...
Hello, NATO.
Goodbye, Remy! You heard Remy say hello, NATO there for a second there, over remote control. But then he exploded, and now he's dead. At the very least, Remy has spotted them precisely for mortar attacks. So hopefully the mortars will be raining in soon. Ooh, something hit him.
Literally called AT. I'll drag him.
It looks like Infor anti-tank has engaged Warpugs. They hit him in the face with a rocket. As for these boys, I don't believe these AAF have magnified optics except for their team leader, so I don't think they can effectively engage from this range. If I was Rimmy, and if I had the, you know, he's managing a lot of things at once, but if he could, he should probably move these guys back ASAP. Looks like that's what he's doing. Good job. As for this team, crawling, but they will get spotted eventually. The players do have binos. Some of these boys have marksmen, and that team lead does have magnified optics, so maybe they can make a little thing happen here. That said, they are suppressing Blue 4, and Blue 4 is very far out. So unless Rimmy's trying to run out the timer, maybe he should also pull those guys in.
Is this on the hole?
If I was Rimmy, I now know the attack vector for NATO. I would maybe keep 1 or 2 guys out there as scouts, but you're probably going to want to pull all your forces back in. Because, at the very least, NATO has a heavy APC coming in, and you can't exactly fight that unless you get a lucky shot.
Right side of it.
Alright, I'll take the rocket. You can see.
Wonderful.
Hello, NATO!
By the way, Purcell, I nicked some of your explosives.
That's great.
Oh, nice. All right, then we can just keep moving dead north. Then we'll let them deal with it. We'll get to the top of this hill.
Okay, 2 squads. They seem to be surrounding the objective, actually. From the east. I do believe this squad, Mellow Goat Squad, which is Bravo, is going to come accidentally or on purpose. They're going to come across the mortars. It's entirely possible that they heard the mortars firing. They're only, after all, 400 meters away. And earlier, 600 meters. So it is possible that they heard the mortars firing and they're moving to engage them. Not quite sure.
We got eyes on the Ziggs. Where's the rest of the blue team? Got it.
Yeah, so the AF that are up here do appear to be getting picked off just a bit, one by one. They're probably not all exactly following Rimmy's orders, as the AI are prone to do. Like this guy, for instance, who is prone. But it looks like they're not as bad as I thought, at the very least, and they might have a chance still to fall back. And if they do, hopefully put up a good fight in this final town of Abdera. Blue 4 had respawns. Who was that one that died earlier? I believe Blue 4 has a limited number of respawns for the operation, and once it's over, but until then, they're fine. Golfer and Skygazer both died, and you can see Skygazer right there back on the battlefield. So indeed, Blue 4 does have respawns. I would say they are destined, in a way, to win this operation, though there is a failure condition if A, time runs out, or B, somehow all of them die, whether through running out of tickets or through instant death. Martha, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Yeah, these mortarmen can quite clearly hear the discharge of firearms to their left. They might get alerted, but it doesn't seem like they're going to tell Rimmy. You know what would be a handy thing for Blind Zeus is that when AIs change states or are alerted by players, or really when they're knows about, for any Blue 4 unit, changes a significant amount, which is an internal scripting value that tells you when an AI knows the position and nature of enemy units. When knows about changes, the AI should probably send out some kind of visual response that the Zeus can see, like a big old ping on the map, or a 3D HUD marker of potential enemy contact, something, anything really, that the Zeus can use for info. Because right now, as Blind Zeus stands, Blind Zeus is, it says in the docs that it can handle up to 2 squads. Sure. But I think Blind Zeus is better off just for 1 squad, because you really do have to babysit them. You are their eyes and ears. They don't really have their own eyes and ears that they're telling you about. You can notice that they became alerted, sure, but the AI aren't going to actually tell you where the players are. If they see them, then you can see them, sure. But you still have to look at the players yourself. Anyways, that's just a suggestion for Blind Zeus, and I'll probably throw that on their issue tracker someday.
Direct west, moving onto the road, unknown if enemy or friendly at this time. 272. Just to the right of the road.
Enemy.
They spotted that guy out there. They're gonna engage him. And it looks like they're doing a pretty bang up job. That guy, I don't think he's gonna get away. That leaves, what's the count? We've got, on AAF, 1, 2, 3, 4, if you count the mortars and emplacements, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20. 20 AAF versus... looking like 24 or 25 Blue 4. Just spitballing. So Blue 4 has a slight advantage here in sheer force numbers, but Blue 4 also are all players, and Blue 4 also have an APC. I do have this really delicious chicken rice soup. I mean, hey, thank you, Real. Appreciate it. I believe that was a UGL explosion. Yeah, that was not a mortar. Speaking of mortars, though, the mortars right here are still firing. In fact, they just ended a fire mission. And somehow, some way, either Blue 4 knows not to, rather, either Blue 4 chose not to, or Blue 4 is not aware.
Allow us to get up close and personal without taking any contact.
I'm surprised Blue 4 hasn't heard the mortars. I thought they would have earlier. Okay, they're shooting it right now. Shoot your mortars. I think I can hear them, right?
My mortars aren't firing.
I checked and they still have ammo.
I know, but they're just not fucking doing their job. I don't know why.
Rimmy doesn't know this, but the mortars not firing right now is saving the mortars. Somehow, someway, Blue 4 is not aware of the current position of the mortar team.
I know.
Oh.
Enemy mortars,
Already.
north.
Never mind. They just spotted them. They're gonna get blocked. Okay, and so ends the brief life of the mortar team. Maybe they should have fired off that final fire mission. Current state of the map has Blue 4 trying to get some kind of wide, roundabout flank on Abdera, which I don't really think they need to do unless they're really trying to win this. The timer is only on 30 minutes, and once it gets to 15 minutes, they're going to get a warning from me, but not a second sooner. So hopefully Nutmeg, in the back of their head, is keeping track of the fact that they only have half an hour to do this. They've already burned half an hour.
Well, big house set, they're looking.
Poor mortar team, yeah, they're dead. No taking that back. And when I checked, they had ammo. So I think the Drongo script was just taking a little bit of a poop, or more likely conflicting with one of the other scripts at work in this operation. Looks like they spotted out that HMG and engaged it with the... Well, you know, I was complaining, I was saying, but I was also kind of complaining earlier. When Blue 4 made their crossing initially on Galati, they had their weapons lowered, they were within 200 meters of the town, and they weren't taking it super seriously. At least to me it seemed that way. However, now that they're doing this wide, roundabout flank, and they're also using, I feel, the APC to the fullest extent by spotting out targets for it, just like Hiraz Ador, I can't pronounce his name, Hira, whatever, well, like the marksman is doing right now, spotting out targets for the APC. They're playing a lot smarter now, a lot more carefully. Whether they need to is a decent question, because it seems like they've been doing fine so far. But either way, a lot of the Cadians have been playing with Friday Night Fights a lot lately, which is a TVT-only unit, in a way of saying. It's like a joint op that runs every Friday.
What, dude? What?
9-0. Top
Who's
of the
pushing?
hill.
Yep, Latham spotted another AI to take out. It's a shame that either these AI haven't backed up or it won't back up. But they're going to get picked off one by one as they get spotted out. And I suppose because Blue 4 is still spotting these sparse targets, they're probably not moving in yet. Maybe they think there's a ton of AI. Maybe they think that these AI are the ambush. I don't quite know. But, oh, it appears one of the Blue 4 squads, this is Alpha, right? Yes, Alpha's team is moving in from the south. They have great eyes on the entirety of Abdera. They would be exposed to enemy fire. However, this APC... Oh. Well, the APC was supposed to be covering them, and in doing so, making sure that anything that fired upon Alpha would get blown up by the APC. But the APC has backed off. It's maneuvering for one reason or another, not covering Alpha. in a way of saying. It shouldn't be a big deal. I think they should be fine, but if Rimmy can spot out Alpha one way or another, maybe he can take advantage of this. We'll see. Got a few AI teams stationed here. This buddy, this assistant auto rifle here, I believe, can't exactly see Alpha's movement. This guy in the valley who is prone can, however. Now, we'll see if Rimmy actually spots them for himself, because like I mentioned earlier, the Blind Zeus allows you to render Blue 4 if your AI can see Blue 4, but it doesn't alert you to anything, so unless you're actively looking, you might not catch it. We'll see if Rimmy catches that. Got a... yeah, the Blue 4 marksman here, whose name I for some reason cannot pronounce today. Spotting out and sniping out targets. And doing a good job of it, it appears. Blue 4's forward team here. Actually, this is their platoon lead. Yeah, their platoon lead is dead center of this maneuver.
Oh, there's another one. He's running.
Reloading.
They're engaging sparse contact. And Bravo was engaging those mortars, which might have left them a touch behind schedule, but they're catching up, and Alpha seems to have halted for a moment to engage stuff, or to allow the APC to engage stuff at the very least. Wow. Zeus even lets us use the APC's camera. The APC is staring ominously at Nutmeg, platoon lead.
But he needs to be dead so the Zeus can't see us.
As the vehicle commander, I believe, just said, the AI needs to be dead, all the way dead, so the Zeus can't see us. So they're making sure to kill as many of the spotter AI as they possibly can before they move into the town. And then the Zeus, supposedly, can't do anything to him. A few more AI stationed around here. The AI up in those structures seem to have been spotted out and are now being blown up by the APC, including this poor soul. Oh dear. And good luck. He does seem to have made his escape though. AI have popped smoke, white smoke, on one of their only entrenched structures, which could be great. Much more likely to be awful for them. Yeah, and you're seeing this, the APC already knew that there were AI in there, but the white smoke just kind of doesn't help them, and simultaneously makes the AI prioritize that, or the APC rather, makes the player APC prioritize that building more. Now that there's white smoke on it, which means clearly people are still alive and they're trying to escape. All the more reason to blow it up with APC fire.
Chop, then move off.
You see where that landed, or do you need another one?
I'm back.
No, I couldn't hear you. All right.
Alright. Follow where this lands, okay?
Okay.
Should be over there.
Guys, get your eyes out on this too.
You see it?
I see it.
Where that red smoke's going down. Behind that tree over there, there's a MG guy that's been spraying this building.
Oh, okay.
Guys, take him out. Can't with the A.
As soon as I see him, I will.
Yeah.
Okay, Alpha is still taking it very cautiously. It appears Bravo is actually going to be the attacking element. Moving in from the east here. What is Vix looking at?
Let's try to get red, like,
A destroyed BMP.
I think this vehicle needs to go on pimp mode. Right? If anyone knows the...
Hey, KW Meta, welcome back. We're doing a operation that revolves around Blind Zeus. Blind Zeus is a special mod for Arma 3 that allows you to have a Zeus unit that can only see what the AI see, and only command the AI to do things, and nothing else. Which means that essentially the Blind Zeus is just a commander for the AI that can also remote control them. Sure, meta works too. I probably won't remember that though. But I'll try.
If you see it, call it out and get into cover unless you have a certain shot on it. And we'll get the marksman to hit him.
Yeah, the AI here waiting in place. Most likely waiting for their deaths. Maybe there's a chance that Rimmy is banking on the ability for him to perform CQC here, but I wouldn't count on it. I think this is just about lost, and Rimmy's realizing that. But to be fair, there's not much you can do now that you have like 5 or so AI. Yeah, more like 6 or 7. Oh, unless the APC engages Bravo Squad. Oh, thank goodness. Now this could be Rimmy's saving grace.
Fucking nonce.
It doesn't seem like they're screaming over long range, but they probably did the screaming already. The APC is directly on top of Platoon.
Bulldog, Elastic, can you open like a door or something? We can't get in your vehicle.
So it's a little surprising that the APC friendly fired en masse right there.
Was a singular contact down the hill from you, but we already engaged and destroyed it.
Yeah.
It doesn't appear that anyone died, however. They took casualties, but the medical settings right now for Blue 4, I believe, have it so that there is no way to die instantly. You have to die after you go down. So that initial salvo of autocannon fire downed a few people, but didn't kill anyone. So no problem. Just, it will leave Bravo maybe a little bit more behind schedule as Alpha makes their entrance on the town. Like I said earlier, Rimmy's, I suppose, best chance here is to remote control these AI himself and try to get some cheeky kills. But that's about all he can do at this point. He is now boxed into the final objective of Abdera. There is 1 cache remaining to... Oh, 2 caches remaining to explode. And that's about it. The first thing you hear is fucking nonce when you zoom in on Bravo Squad. Yeah. Oof. They did get a little lit up by that APC. Also, I don't know how to say nonce. Is it just nonce? It's a British insult. Yeah, it's like knobhead, right?
Why, I've deployed an Arma ping.
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh yeah.
What's up?
Bring the gun around.
Can you hear
I want to
me?
get shot. I'm staying back here.
Piece of shit. Hey, medic.
Behind that, just fucking destroy.
Hey, Sokoto.
Yeah?
Guess who got hit again?
Oh, Jesus. And you broke your arm this time. Bloody hell, mate.
He doesn't know
Just
what the
destroy the
fucking
building.
problem is. Drop
He's behind the building. Just level it, you'll die.
I can't talk to them, which is odd. I'm surprised they can't hear me.
Again, as I said, I want squads in this town as quick as we can. Like, go. Everyone should be moving.
Maybe there's a TFAR control I haven't bound for
Okay,
talking
I'm
to the
giving you
camera.
500 milliliters then.
Thanks.
But I thought it was default.
Okay. Should be good then.
Nope.
We'll just
Get that back in the car.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's
Well, I don't know
not
what to do then.
Oh shit,
Oh, look at that! The big flank!
Thanks for me.
Thanks, Rimmy.
If you can treat me, I'll treat that big.
Yeah.
So, Rimmy got the big flank. He walked up with the AI that was way down there from ages ago, and he dumped into the platoon leader's head, and he also caught one of the crewmen in the process. He doesn't appear to have killed anyone, but it was a lot of shots that landed, so we'll see if Nutmeg bleeds out. Now, Nutmeg wanted help with the vehicle lock, or so I thought. The APC was locked to them, so I unlocked it.
That big's heart rate.
But I have a hunch. The problem is that... Hold on, can I forgive? The hunch, I think... Oh. Hold on, this will fix it. No, it won't. Oh god, how do I bring the menu down? There we go. It was one of those. Okay. Anyways,
Got it?
Are you doing CPR on this guy?
I'm gonna try and forgive these guys.
No, it does not. Just full security.
This shouldn't break
Don't get
anything.
none of those fuckers. Vix, be advised that Nutmeg is currently down. He should be at Bark soon.
Wrong.
Hello, I'm up.
Okay, good.
We need
So apparently, yeah, our Badger is bugged. Wait, no, I can get it
you're
now.
up.
It's not bugged anymore.
Alright, you're up. We can get it now.
Okay, yeah, that fixed it. So one of them was marked as a team killer in the Badger IFV, and that's why they couldn't enter it. It's because probably the gunner was marked as a traitor. Ooh, some CQC I'm missing out on here.
Hey, he's in that building.
Also, I think I was on yelling for a bit, and I think Rimmy could hear me on yelling, but it's fixed now. I didn't say much metagamey stuff. I just talked about him killing Nutmeg and then the APC problem. Okay, taking some pot shots with a marksman AI. We've got Pack clearing out an empty house. I think they found one of the caches, but not both. The second cache, oh, Spider Deck making his approach here. He sees one of the AI on the top floor, takes him out, and he hears the marksman that Remy's controlling. Maybe he's gonna go take care of it. Is Spider gonna go take care of it? He didn't reload, but he does see him. Out of ammo. Click. He reloads. Rimmy backed off. I think that leaves Rimmy as the sole remaining AI on the entire map with this marksman. Spider's coming back around the corner. He sees him. Through the ruins. Rimmy sees him too. Oh, and the AI dies and instantly else.
GG. Oh, that was it.
That was the last of the up 4. AAF. Oh, fuck me.
Holy shit, we killed everyone?
Sound muted.
You can see right there, few team kills on the leaderboard. And that is probably why they couldn't get in the APC at the end.
So
everyone load back in real quick. Yeah. You mean that one that guys marked us up at the bloody base? No, that was me manually firing an end-law. I'm talking about the mini-spike. I had a bunch of guys locked on a mini-spike and it just wasn't firing, and then the Badger destroyed me. That Badger is so fucking overpowered. I was afraid of the fucking... I was like, the mini-spike was going to be too strong. I was like, man, I'm kind of afraid, you know, the mini-spikes might just destroy the Badger right from the gate. No.
Well, I mean, I'm concerned about it, and that's why I've been playing
20 times and thermals are so fucking strong. Anyway, everyone jump back in real quick. I'm just going to teleport people around, and we're going to try test that missile and make sure I don't need to replace it with something else.
Is there several?
Also, damn, you guys are fucking tanky. I poured bullets into you guys. I might actually lower the fucking health rating for next time. Because I think it's probably just New Ace and NATO Arma, but damn, you guys were taking like fucking half clips to go down.
To be fair, I think from what I heard, it wasn't like you guys weren't taking shots
average.
either. That weren't taking shots. Like,
At the end, I dumped half magazine into you.
Although I will say, actually, when I hit them in the head, they were going down straight away. Like,
yes, because they go straight into straight into death. You guys don't go straight into death.
Yeah. Like, headshots are very effective because they're AI and they don't get
Oh, Whale, you need to fucking choose Blindfold God, one of Dira. Go on, grab it.
Do I need to I'm going to re-enter the server.
Yeah,
okay.
I need to
I do not see the
so
slot screen.
The mission screen. Yeah.
Okay, please log out of the bloody admin then. I need to actually take it over. Cool. Give me a sec. As soon as I can, we'll do like a quick test and then we'll restart the mission. I'm just going to teleport you guys over and we'll see if Whale can actually fucking use his missile and shoot you.
I did want to ask, Rimmy, did I manage to surprise you with my initial move?
After I saw you didn't take the other two moves, I said the only other move he could be taking is this one, and then I went, oh yep, there he is.
Yeah.
The main thing that fucking killed me was when I fucking had you guys on the hill, I had my mortars, for some reason my mortars just stopped firing. I don't know why, it really fucking pissed me off, but...
They knew we were coming for them. That's why.
Well, no, I could see you guys on the hill. I'm like, just there, fire mortars, please. I was like, fire 8 rounds for effect, and I would have fucking killed a whole squad. And they just decided
to. The big mountain right next to the mortars had players on it for that entire last 5 minutes. And I didn't tell you anything. I know,
and I was trying to mortar that as well. I knew they were there.
What? No, we killed the mortars. We walked through them and killed them.
No. You killed the mortars about 30 minutes after you got on that hill.
Like, yeah, you guys were up there forever. I was like, how did you not hear the mortars earlier?
You were in visual range of the mortars for so fucking long. But yeah,
this is specifically Bravo squad we're referring to. Bravo was the one up on the hill next to the mortars. Platoon was away.
I mortared I mortared the town when I pulled out of it because basically what happened was I missed because the missile didn't work. I was like, well, there goes that plan for the first town. I basically pulled out there. I just got a few of you and I went, well, that's fine. I'll just mortar the town and pull back. I saw you guys on the hill. I'm like, all right, let's start firing the mortars because up to that point the mortars were working just fine. And then firing the hill, their brain broke or something, and they didn't fire for the rest of the op. I was actually about to manually fire them, but then I realized I had to fucking use ace firing. I'm like, I ain't got the time to do that.
Anger Remy, because man, I was midway through typing an Arma message and you headshot me in the back.
Yeah, when you ran
Yeah,
up to
that's so I fucking was so mad about that. First of all, I was gonna hit the badger with the Endlaw, but only its turret was just sticking out, and then I swapped out of my AI to move him, and my AI just goes, all right, and starts spraying bullets, and I was like, thanks, dude, thanks for just making your position very obvious. So the second time I was gonna run up on the badger, I almost got to the badger to take its wheels because I was just gonna fucking unload on its wheels so it couldn't catch up and assault the town. But then it drove off, and I'm like, well, I know. I can see Nutmeg because I was using the machine gunner to spray at you guys. I could see Nutmeg was there. I was like, all right, I jumped in as the AI and crept up, and I was gonna try and kill Nutmeg, but there was fucking 4 of you there. I think I got 2, but
So we were having some issues with the vehicle. We couldn't get in it.
Yeah.
So it was me, my demo, my medic, and Hazard all sat outside trying to get to try to get back in the vehicle so we could drive off.
That's weird.
Yeah, because otherwise we wouldn't have even been there, Remy.
We would have fucked off because I wanted to go back and get to
I mean, that would have been preferable. I could have fucking disabled the bloody badger then, but anyway, I was really fucking down on that. Anyway, right, I'm gonna try and kick us in real quick. Everyone just chill. I'm gonna teleport you around. I'm gonna try and give Whale a fucking missile and just let him shoot you, and we'll see if it works.
Okay.
Cool.
I've got my new plan thought up.
Well, no, because you can lock onto players as well, Whale, which is what I was locked onto, and I want to see if that's working.
Okay.
Because it should work. Anyway,
Zeus
push us
catharsis.
in. Mm-hmm.
Ah, lovely. That was surprisingly good fun.
Channel switched.
Here we go. There we go.
Yep.
All right. Give me a sec.
Oh, can I still do that? There's this keybind for Zeus. I keep forgetting about it. It lets you set a camera position saved. And then you can recall. Is it Control F1? Hold on. Oh, it is. Oh, that's so cool. It's like Age of Empires up in this bitch. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Nutter butters.
Can you hear me?
Huh. No, I made it so I don't listen to the camera, but I couldn't hear you until now. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, please don't do that. No, you need to not have that. Anyway,
it's off now. It's been off. It just didn't fix itself.
I need you to build that fucking static team I put on the hill, okay? So build this, jump into remote control, build the static, all right?
Okay. Can you still hear me? Can I still hear you?
Please, hope
nope, I couldn't hear you still. We might have to do a radio thing.
Okay, I'm telling you, no, that is why I'll reset the mission. You need to not do hearing out of Zeus camera. That's also cheating. You're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, I turned it off just after the mission started, however. I can't hear you, but I'm going to do the backpack thing. Tap me if you don't want me to.
Some of you go to the fucking Badger and turn the engine on.
Hello, I'm here.
You just like stand off to the side. We're going to try Whale, remote control those AF boys in the hill, build the static, and see if it actually fucking works.
Okay, I won't be able to hear anyone. Just tap me if you need me. They're there. Little ants. Please do the thing.
Alright.
Okay, you want me to shoot?
He's gonna try and target one of us, and then he's gonna try and target the Badger. All going well.
Do you want me to target or shoot?
One of you fucks had a missile intended for your spine.
Do you want me to just target, or do you want me to shoot?
Yeah, it's basically, it works with the javelin system for Ace.
Zeus,
you can
work!
target any heat source, including people.
Yay!
Do you want me to
However-
target or shoot?
Shoot! Actually, make sure it works.
I figured. Just making sure before I kill somebody. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain.
Let's actually see if it impacts. Oh, going like
I got it!
Now,
I got it!
Gotcha!
Oh,
There you go.
It actually did it hit Ginger? Oh my
I
god!
hit the guy I targeted. What's one more for good measure? Where'd they go? Uh-oh. I can only get it to shoot once. Try getting out and getting back in. Yeah, so I shot it once, if you can hear me. Now that I'm locking on again, it doesn't want to shoot on the Badger. Let me try on a player. Nah, it doesn't want to shoot on anybody anymore. Is there a top option I can toggle? Normally that's tab. Engine's hot. This doesn't want to do it. Okay, weird. I can hear you, Rimmy. It doesn't want to shoot.
Up and running for the second missile to hit him.
First missile went out. Can you hear me?
Well, we could just.
Can you hear me?
Never mind, he's dead.
Can you hear me?
What is he doing?
Can you hear me?
Stop fucking shooting at him.
Can you hear me?
Oi.
Hello?
Rip Badger.
Hello, yeah, have you...
Oh, that took a while. Damn, it takes like 15 seconds for the voice to transfer back. And no, I can't shoot a second time.
There we go.
It still has ammo. I just can't shoot it again.
You just can't shoot it again?
Not at the Badger, not at infantry.
I'm gonna jump in, give me a sec.
Sure, go nuts.
It just says dog tag. It doesn't say his name on it.
I tried reloading buttons. I tried change target button. I tried the tab keybind, which is sometimes bound for ace.
When I check his dog tag, it says Malago.
There's that.
I wonder if it works for Rimmy because he's a different client, but I don't think so.
Can't recognize who they belong to anymore.
I mean, we say that, but
Oh, that was a launch.
he got out of that with a couple bad.
There we go.
Well, that works.
Hey!
Now, why did it work for Rimmy, but it didn't work for me?
Okay.
Is it
I'm gonna
one
go for
shot
chat
per
picture, I'm sorry, Wales.
person and then it doesn't
just-
work?
Somebody didn't like the op plan on TeamSpeak.
Hey, Jeremy.
I won. Well, you're gonna take a nap, okay? And I'm gonna run away with you.
ZZZ.
What if he hits
Let's
himself?
jump.
No,
Okay, so I was able to fire it twice. I'm gonna try and like re-remote control in.
Twice?
I'll see
Did
if
the
this
third time work?
anything.
Because there are 3 shots left.
Everyone gather around Remy. He won't
Yeah,
shoot
no, it was
himself.
weird. He just, I only shot off 1 shot for me, and then it didn't want to work anymore.
Since when is Rimmy a 3-star general?
That's a good point. He should be demoted.
Seconds.
What's with the fucking smoke?
That's unfortunate.
What is going on?
Wales a 3-star general with his track
Wait,
record
what?
of getting men killed? I don't think so.
That sounds like a normal 3-star general to me.
Yeah, isn't that how you
Wait,
become a
actually,
three-star
that's actually
general?
right. I think that's why he's a 3-star general. Okay.
They wanted me off the
Everyone
battlefield.
there.
Glorious victory.
Medal of Honor
Okay.
for killing a
All
whole
right.
platoon. Hoorah.
Just because
I'm gonna try one
90%
last
of
time.
people he commands get the Purple Heart and go home.
Medal of Honor for killing children, yeah.
There is a static weapon, Jeremy, and it's not working.
He himself
So we're trying to fix it.
received 12.
Tanaka, this is using a Blind Zeus mod, and I believe Bums is the, or Blums is the author,
How you
so
doing?
yes.
And that's my
I'm
chest.
doing fine.
I kick losses.
Thanks. Why do you have war paint on? And why does it
Alright,
look
can
like
you
a
hear me?
fucking herpy?
Yep.
Why does it look
Yeah.
like a herpy?
Okay.
Yeah,
Curious
Boomerary,
situation.
actually.
I need to
It
strike it
seems
down.
that if you the first time
Bombs
you remote
bounces.
control into it, you can fire as many missiles as you want. If you ever leave and then remote control into it again, it will never fire another missile. I don't know why.
What?
But that's fucked. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take away Wales' fucking thing, and I'm gonna give him just a shoulder locking Titan AT instead. Because that shit physically just doesn't fucking work.
Bunny.
There is a weird bugginess with the Blind Zeus and remote control. For instance, there's one thing I noticed is occasionally with either my full auto, if I had this in the test as well, when I'm shooting, my gun just either decides to keep shooting or randomly stops shooting. Like if I'm full autoing, it'll just stop in the middle of the burst, or if I'm single shotting, it'll just shoot like a 6-round single shot, which does occasionally happen.
There's a smorgasbord here
I have
today.
a feeling that's slightly related. So anyway, I'm gonna reset the mission. Whale will do his setup time, and I'll just clear the backpacks of his guys, and I'll give each team the same number of missiles with the spike as a carryable weapon, which should get around that weirdness again. That's really fucking weird.
They're gonna be able to move now,
so
though.
That explains why I wasn't able to blow up their spine.
Yeah, that's why I said, oh no.
This isn't a formal unit, so it's okay, Tanaka.
This thing needs
It only counts if they have a bunch of numbers on the name, Tanaka, don't you know?
Well, I say, our badger managed to stare one down and killed it before he could get a lock, so...
No, it didn't. I fucking... I had a lock on guys. I was just sat there spamming left click trying to figure out how to fire, switching firing modes and shit. And I just think it... I think if you remote controlling them, it just breaks them for some fucking reason. That's really annoying. Anyway, rightio, I'm gonna reset the thing. Everyone,
the cure for herpes?
I'm gonna push it back to mission start.
Pack, it looks like Pack, it's awful. It's all pockmarked. You've got like... It's just nasty.
There we go. We know.
Channel switched.
Please don't try and make up shit. Alright, lads, everyone jump back in your spots. So Whale will be taking command this time. I will be spectating. Please don't do anything or actually, no. I should be able to do it at the time. So Whale, just you won't be able to touch your AT teams until I fix them. Just leave them alone. Right. I don't think there's anything else to cover. Pretty much, yeah. 10 minutes again. I will record that. I'll record it 10 minutes from when I fixed his AT team, so he can actually get them into position. I think that covers it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Whale, considering that this whole like that static firing bug thing that we've just discovered, have a feeling same thing happened to my mortars because I did RC into the mortars at one point. So just don't RC mortars.
Okay.
I'm unsure if RCing machine guns will do the same thing. Maybe try and like jump in and out of one if you do try that.
Manual suppressive fire modules for all machine guns.
But yeah, that just be careful because I'm quite afraid that for some reason remote controlling into statics just fucking breaks them. Datmad, are you not slotted yet, man?
The more we learn.
Datmad, okay, alright, I guess he's
gone fucking AFK again.
He's gone mad.
Right, well, congratulations. If he doesn't show up before then, you don't get your fucking end-law boy. Anyway.
We didn't have him last time anyway.
He always does that.
Again.
What the fuck is he doing?
Oh, I bet he's fucking like out of piss because he's drunk or something.
Yeah, you guys will need it this time because Rimmy said he was going to give me 10 T90s.
Server. Let's go. I mean, yeah, true, I can actually. Here we go. I'll put him in. There we go. Right, he's in. Let's go.
I'm excited for my 10 T90s.
Okay, that's all in. Bushness.
Channel switched.
There might be workarounds for it. The problem is that's really not good. The workarounds are never going to be good because manning a fucking static and quickly taking out a badger is a time-sensitive thing, not something that you can just sort of fuck around with and be like, oh, hang on, let me pick up my static, drop it again, move it around.
Okay.
Yeah, that's some shit. Okay, I'm in. Give me a sec. I'm gonna fucking fix your shit. Great Zeus. Okay. I'm gonna fly over. Okay. No. All mission objects, please.
Did you know that there's an Age of Empires-like camera function for the Zeus camera where you can save a location and recall it at any time?
Yes.
I never
did
use
not,
it.
but I'm lying to you.
Habit of that.
I'm lying to you.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. I have no idea.
Control F1.
So if I recall rightly, it's the MLRP small. Yeah, the compact is the one that has the AT missile. Okay. You're going to have 4 missiles per guy.
Okie dokie.
There you go. He weighs 40 kilograms. Enjoy, he's a chubby cunt. There you go, that's your first guy. And, oh, I accidentally gave him to the MG team. That's my bad, hang on a second. I will fix that. Whoops. Second, I need the Mark 30. G. Mark 30 HMG. Put away the missile.
My setup time has started. I can start moving, right?
No, it has not.
Oh.
Well, you can start moving if you want, but it's fucking... I'll tell you when your startup time is fixed, because that way you actually be able to move you guys. Moving these fucking guys are really important, so...
Okay, so I'm not going to move anything yet.
Time. Oh, it's your choice. You can if you want. I don't think it's make that much of a fucking difference.
Okay,
I'm literally just fixing
then.
this shit. Okay. AT missile. Great. Where the fuck is your AT team? Them, okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Roger that. Underway.
Oh, that's not the compact. There you go, live. Alright, your missile teams have been fixed. Okay. I will also move your caches, as I said. You know what Whale?
Yeah.
No? Yes? No?
Missile
please?
teams are fixed, I heard. I cut out for a second, but I got most of it. And I'll probably not use the machine guns in remote control. That too.
Short range, dude.
Oh, okay.
You reading me?
Check.
Yep. I don't know why your fucking hearing a Zeus camera thing is broke. Anyway, I'm moving your caches,
No, it's
as
fixed.
I said.
I can hear you now. I only cut out for a second because I went to remote control something to fix it.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry. All good. I'm moving your stuff.
Sometimes the remote control unit, it makes it start listening again. That's all.
Gotcha. Oh. Gracefully floated down, my god.
Can I ask a favor?
Yes.
Can you randomly move two machine guns, the positions of which they already know, into just random different positions? I don't care where. Just not the same one as before.
Sure. Okay. Quick chat, I will be able to talk to you a lot nicer this time, because I will not be commanding. Once I have fixed Whale's shit, I will be doing this. Okay, let's... HMG. Okay. Oh boy. Wait, you know what? Is he going to survive the impact? He did fine. That's fine. He's okay. He's a strong-legged boy. Never mind. He is in a wall and exploding. Okay. Okay, I'm going to give you a new one. I'm going to send this to you real quick using Blind Zeus. Hang on. Share or claim units. Okay, I'm going to share this guy with you. What is his name? His name is Alpha42. Tell me if you get him added to your thing.
Alpha42.
Alpha42? Okay. Alpha42.
I got Alpha41, I got Alpha42.
Yeah.
He's here.
Nice, okay. Putting statics in-house is remarkably painful, it turns out, when they're fucking the HMG static. This thing is so fucking big.
Copy that.
Okay. Please fucking chill, bro. Chill, bro. Okay, good.
Copy.
Okay, looks good. Alright, I've moved all your stuff. I'm gonna
Okay.
go check the guys. You have 7 minutes left, by the way.
Good.
Okay.
Dear, those mats are looking a lot thicker than before. Some big old
The
anti-tank boys.
anti-tank?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thick.
That's not mats, that's hats, bro.
Okay, Dad.
Interesting choice, Whale. You have two. I'm just
One sec.
asking, just so you know, you have two
sorry, I gotta
cases in
remote
that
control
town
to
that
fix
you
somebody
just...
again. One sec. Move, bitch! You gotta be up there 10 minutes ago. Now go.
Tell me when.
You little. I will tell him when he's back. Yeah, I will tell Rimmy when I'm back. But until then, this little cunk has got to get his butthole up on that hill.
Thank you, Tiberius, with 3,000 bits. Thank you very much, my man.
There we go. Now
Thank
it's
you,
fixed.
Cheese Master, for the 2 months. Thank you, Canuckarant, for the 200 bits. Thank you, Boulder Plays Badly, for the 100 bits. You PC to play, gunning for Spotless Cadian XXth. Well then, apply, but no promises. We're a fucking overflowed unit. Reno, thank you for the 6 months, and Peter Bushkins, thank you for the 36 months. My fucking god. Okay. Alright. Here we go. That's all there. So, well, like I was saying, just so you know, you've got two caches in that town to the east. So, just letting you know, it's a bit overloaded, and you do seem to be pulling all forces back to the northwest town.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Interesting. Okay, are you playing on the assumption?
Oh, please don't. Okay, there we go. Oof, we didn't run over anybody. Oh, fuck. Hey, oh wait, that doesn't work either.
Okay, bye.
Sorry, I'm back again. I do emergency make sure he didn't run over people because I got worried.
Gotcha. So what's your deal? What are you
Well,
going
the plan
for?
here is I'm pulling most of the forces back to the second town. I have more caches in Galati, and I'm aware of it, but Galati is, to me, is terrain-wise indefensible. I don't really want to be there. If I could, I would fire down from the hills, but I don't have the kind of forces to engage from long range. So if I want to have any chance in this fight, then I'm going to try and pick off some kills in Galati, sure. But I'm not going to get much from there. Most of my stuff is going to be happening down Abdera, and that's what I'm banking on. As they make the cross from Galati to Abdera, that's when I hope I'm going to be able to get the kill on the IFV, and that's going to decide the whole game for me.
I mean, that was the whole thing. The IFV kill decided the game for me. I was going to counterattack like crazy once I got the IFV kill, but yeah, that didn't fucking manifest. Just don't do me. And
You went mobster for half a second there. I saw some chocolate Tony coming out.
I could have fucking held that attack on for so much longer if I had those fucking mortars. God, they were just able to sit on the hill and just rain shots down into Abdera, and I was so mad. But I'm gonna move your mortars as well. I've just thought of that.
Yeah, that's another good idea.
Something I'm going to do. Dear God. Okay. I'm gonna cross them. They're gonna be on the other side now. So, where's a good spot that's still in the map? Like here? Yeah, here works. Okay. Some of the sandbags just didn't come with. That's fine.
Also, half of my plan kind of relies on the players using yelling and giving their position away constantly, because again, these Galati kills are dependent. They're dependent, these Galati kills, on me being able to hear them pop out of windows.
Yeah, I fucking nail players at that. Anyway, real quick thing. I've moved your mortars. If they don't work for whatever reason, let me know and I'll replace them immediately.
Okay. I'm gonna have to remote control a lot to fix units, so if I cut out a lot, just, I suppose, get used to it. That's all I can tell you.
That's fine.
I want to check Drongos, make sure it actually fucking works.
You can do a test fire if you want. I'll let the players know it's a test fire.
I mean, I'll do the checking thing, 120.
You can just do a
0,
spot
0,
round.
2, 0,
just one
0.
round and test. Okay. You have 3 minutes and left. Sorry, 2 minutes 30 seconds.
I have no spot. Should I expect a spotter grid whatsoever when I'm the Zeus? It should just clear to 0, 0, 0 all the way, right?
No, just use map click.
Okay.
Much easier. Also, yeah, Drongos does weirdly reset its control bindings every time you restart the game. Oh, restart the mission, rather. That's so weird.
Yeah, like, I click on the map with map click, and it doesn't resolve anything.
It should.
Oh,
hang on.
Nope, it input it for spotter grid for some reason.
You should just be able to click map click, and it will take you to start commanding fire mission.
Error aim points. Yeah, map grid doesn't work for me. When I click on map grid, it just immediately exits out and does nothing.
If you want, I can legit just mortar for you, because I'll do a quick test. Jump out. release control of the asset, please?
Sure. Release there. Yeah, I'll give you grid cords and call mortars, and you can do it for me. Because John goes, I used it yesterday. It's fine with mortars, but if you want to do that for me, that would save me a lot of time, anyways, of typing in grid cords.
Yes. Okay, mine's working just fine. I'm just doing a point spot round. Okay, hang on. Right, so I'm just firing that real quick. If you want, please mark dots on the map, just like mark them in side channel, wherever you need them, like mark blue or something dots. I will pre-plot those fire missions, and then you may even be able to just use those. Cool, cool?
Okay. I think Blind Zeus lets me put down markers? Weird.
Yeah.
I think they'll be seen globally, so I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, don't. That's going to be global.
Roger that.
Please work. Okay, he said he shot. ETA 40 seconds. Looks correct.
Roger that.
Okay, time's up. Starting the hour counter.
Okie dokie. Let's get her done. Hopefully they don't level the entire town of Abdera with their APC if I fail to blow it up. But I suppose we'll find out.
Bro, that was my entire plan when I lost all AT was literally cower in Abdera and just fucking corner shot people because I was done at that point. Like, when I lost my last AT weapon, I'm like, well.
Rip. Rip, sip, rip.
Anyway, please put those side channel dots on the map if you want me to pre-mark anything.
We'll do, and I'll tell you too.
Yeah.
Okay, back in chat. M9K, there are only like 2 squads for the players in this operation. This is a test essentially for the Blind Zeus system. It's a mod that allows you to restrict Zeus such that it can only render what the AI can see in terms of enemy players. Which means that essentially the Zeus, instead of an omniscient god, becomes a commander for the AI and nothing else. It's very, very nice.
Interesting and brave.
I'm back.
I was just saying all good. I was just saying interesting and brave. What I've just seen. I like your tactics. NATO's tactics are confusing me this time.
Well, maybe they're maybe they're just like, this is a breeze. Let's go nuts.
Man, I fucking hope so. I hope you bull them.
Yeah, I'm counting on having to individually kill everything that gets killed in this operation. I don't trust the AI to actually kill anything.
Oh no, dude, you will have to rely on that because it's very equal numbers for the AI. It's about you have 40.
I heard something. That was quick. Run, bitch! Stand up! Go! Prone.
You there, bro?
I was killing some bitches.
You want me?
Yes, I do.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to blow up those people at Pierce's radio tower, now marked with a black cross.
Understood.
On global. Oops.
I'll put exactly on your black cross.
Yeah, please. 6 times HE at least.
Metagame at all. Okay. What's 6 times HE? What do you want the spread?
Give me 50 meters.
Okay, 50 meters.
50 meter radius. Yeah.
6 times HE. Firing. Oh, that's 12. Whoops. Okay,
Perfect.
sorry.
No, that works for me. That's fine.
That works.
How many shells do I have?
All right. You have 8 times 32 on each mortar.
Okay.
So you got 64 all up plus
Good.
16 smoke. My recommendation is use them before you lose them. And yeah, and I'll basically work like that. If you ever need a mortar, just tell me and I'll put it on whatever cross you mark, and then I'll do to your specifications.
I need to fix this guy again. One sec. Come on, you dork. You gotta get moving. Players are coming for you. Anyways, I think they're going straight for the second town. I don't see why they would be all the way out here unless they're going for the second town. So I need to mobilize some units to get spotters out. And this guy needs to be fixed. There you go. Okay, where's my armored car? It's going to need to do forward recon. Assuming it didn't just blow up, because they're going to move fast and I'm going to move slow. There we go. I never even moved it.
Copy. Solid copy. Roger.
And they've fallen short.
Damn. My mortar operator sucks. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Understood.
This is, I think, because we didn't do spotting rounds.
Oh, that sounds like some dead mortars.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Oh, the mortar team spotted everybody before they died, and I can see them.
Yeah.
Okay, well, they are going for Abdera then. Interesting. Let's see.
I think that was honestly, I'm not sure if that's lucky or unlucky that you caught their flank, or that,
Well, I know. I mean, once the AI die, I'll
lost
figure it out soon enough.
No, I mean, like, I just don't know whether it's unlucky you lost your mortars or lucky that you saw their flank.
Fair enough. I mean, I wish I had that vehicle back in Galati, because now that they're committing to Abdera, I'd pull the rest of my forces back. What if I still have time to send a truck back over there?
Who knows?
I sure as hell don't, because I'm a blind Zeus.
NATO might. What a man, Dukos.
Stop reload. Why does this guy reload like I reload? You haven't been shooting anything. You haven't been shooting anything, buddy. What are you reloading? What are you reloading for? Can't talk today. Oh, hello? Frag out, baby. Not bad. Did I get one of them? I think I got one of them.
Bro. I don't know. Your MRAP stuck in a tree. I'm trying to tell you.
Ah, fuck.
MRAP stuck tree. Bad. Yes, not good.
Yeah,
Fixed.
I was in that remote. Well, it's fixed now. It fixed itself. The power of the AI. They have fixed everything. Thank God.
Inside? Must be. Where did your OT teams go?
I moved them into houses mostly.
Brave. No drop.
Copy that. On the way.
Not unsupported order.
Copy that.
What did Dat Mad Duck get killed by? I think that was friendly fire. Where's that fucking marshal? Blind Zeus could be used in TVTs. It's being used in a TVT right now, M9K. It's being used right now. This is technically a TVT.
And yeah, Lob, can you please stop being a fucking creepy cunt? Like, fucking Jesus Christ, the amount of bullshit you've been spewing so far. What the fuck are you on about?
Oh, in chat? Okay.
No, yeah, I'm talking to a chat, don't worry.
My AI here, they smell something funny west of Abdera. I wonder what that could be. I guess my AT's gotta go find out.
Bro, please just fucking lock an AT onto a...
Your wish is my command. If I don't get stuck on a doorway, which I am.
It begins.
Earplugs! Oh! Earplugs enabled for AI! Oh, my ears!
Yep, too bad. Too bad.
That went way over. Thankfully, I have like a bazillion more of those, so let's just see if that APC has the audacity to peek again. No, no, no. Which one of these damn guys is AT?
Yo, look on the left side. You've got your AT team.
Yeah, I know
I'll try
they're
and tell you where
labeled.
they
It's
are.
just some of the ones aren't labeled. Yeah,
Oh,
these guys
they're-
called riflemen. There we go. Yeah, I'm telling you, these AI aren't gonna have much of an effect. That guy needs to hide. Oof. Garrison, what are you doing? Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Boom! Let's go!
Nice.
Alright, now I can use my MRAP. Yay! Time for them to die.
Bro, just go fucking balls to the wall. But be careful, because the N-Law will destroy the MRAP immediately.
Of course.
And you won't see it coming. So just like,
Never see
juke
it
and jive.
coming. Actually, y'all hang on a sec. Let's see. There's a few guys that aren't in cover right now because they're dumb. I need to fix that shit. It was this lad. There you go.
Understood. Solid copy.
Move, bitch! There you go.
Do it, NATO boy. Oh, you're dead. Hopefully stall their assault for a while.
Okay, I see him starting to clear.
Understood.
Bro, wake up, machine gunner. You got an issue, bro. Oh.
Ouchie. Ouch, ouchie, my ears, ouch. Come back out, bitch.
Enemy fire!
Excuse me there, Manuela.
On the
Fuck,
way.
these guys just engage.
I'm focusing on one vector of the town. I don't know where the rest are.
Copy that. Frag him.
Sure, if you want.
Copy that, blue. Fall back.
Frag away,
Join up with
like you said.
Rem and meat.
Grenade!
You did good.
He said frag him, so I'm like, if you want, sure. How about two? Why not?
Another one!
Ooh, nice frag. It bounced off the rails. Damn. NATO super soldiers, NATO super soldiers, NATO super soldiers. NATO super soldiers. Nice shooting. Ow! Ow, my axles, ow.
How the fuck did you not kill that guy carrying the other guy?
NATO super soldiers. That's the answer.
Apparently so. I'm trying to think if like the downed guy took all the bullets.
My Menegolati, not a scratch. Oh, never mind, there is a scratch. Alright, let's have the fucking tilt team move back in then.
Solid copy. Solid copy. Copy that.
What the fuck was that explosion?
One cache down.
Oh, okay.
On the way.
Fuck.
Where's everyone else?
Wait, is there no more meds on him? Oh fuck. I'm grabbing these bandages out here.
God damn it.
How's it doing? Yeah, Mel.
You did good, buddy. You did good. Keep it up.
Copy that.
Yeah, they dipped.
User in your channel timed out.
Never mind, he got. There was an AT soldier left.
Two
He
of
was
'em.
Marked as a. Oh, he was a
Two.
Ah, you could have gotten more, man. You drove past a few.
This is a little mean. But I don't know what else you're gonna do. This feels mean. Just a touch.
On the way. Wilco. On the way.
I'm back well, if you can hear me.
Hello. I feel mean.
Why?
I don't know. I'm, you know, personally slaughtering everyone, not really leaving anything to the AI. Usually.
Good. Thank God. But honestly, the AI fucking sucked. I got only in the last test, in the testing, only one AI killed anyone. Man.
What are the settings on? Are they set low? What you doing with your smokes? Get over here and use a real gun. Come out, come out. I'll yell Alex and free. Oh, nice headshot.
Lathan might revive him. real hope is that they'll delay on the hill or something.
Come on, reset, buddy. I need you back in the action. You need to get your ass out there and fight. To walk.
Okay, I don't want to fucking accidentally click on anything.
There you go.
Okay, nice. He's still got this one. He could utilize this to smack some people.
Who's smacking what?
I'm just talking to you. No, you're doing pretty good, dude. I don't know, that AI I think was trying to target Sam's corpse, so it was just freaking the fuck out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on.
Fight me. Ooh. He figured it out. Nice shooting.
Fuck. Got.
Thankfully, I have a second, third, fourth, fifth life, and they all have perfect comms to each other, reporting your exact position. So, let's see if you're gonna out CQC me a second time if you don't know where I am. If so, hats off to you. If otherwise, you might be dead. Might be dead.
It's pretty easy. It's a quite simple system. The entire reason the respawns are there, so if someone gets murked in the first 10 minutes, they haven't just shown up just to play for 10 minutes. That's the entire time. That's the entire reason respawns are there, so that, you know, if you're the unlucky fuck that gets domed first, you actually get to play the game still. Like,
Somebody up there. Well, there was somebody up there. My magnification ain't great enough to tell for sure. Oh, there's one. Come on, peek out a little further, a little further, a little further, a little further.
On the way.
Whale is well, he's going to do better than me, but I don't think he'll be able to. Like, the best hope is that NATO spends all their time searching Abdera, but even then, it's only like a 5-minute walk back to go up.
Metagaming. Oh, be still my beating heart.
I'm just looking. I'm looking. You got 4 guys left.
Why
bro.
I never.
Good
Yes, I
luck.
do have 4 guys left. They're
You
each gonna have to
also
kill
half
at
an hour of the
least
game.
one.
No, a lot more.
At
than
least
that.
one. I see him. I need to get a position where I can rest my weapon. Hopefully they didn't see me, but there's 3 of them up there ready to get fucking sniped. Range to target is 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 meters ish. And I can't use enhanced movement.
Good job, Nicolau.
Understood. Copy. On the way.
Curious.
No, Nicolau. You must fight, not run. You brazen fool. Now sit still and engage. And let me check the target. Let me check the distance one more time. 2, 3. It is 500 meters. Okay. No! Stop killing yourself, marksman. Please.
Yeah, he really wants to die.
There you go. Ace now makes a marker when it's garrisoning. If you use the Ace garrison, the non-instant one, it tells you where he's going to garrison. That is handy. And new.
That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice.
User in your channel timed out.
Do it again. Kill more people. Well, uncon more people. I don't think they're going to actually die from this, but I can try, you know? Like, I can try. This is a really, really, really great angle. I like it a lot. I like this angle a lot. This is a mean angle, one might call it, but all's fair in love and war. And there's nobody there anyways. Okay, so I haven't been reading chat much at all. But Plats, thank you for the follow. Everybody else that also followed earlier, thank you so much. You'll be known as the teacher when they take over. Yeah, the AI aren't exactly that smart on their own, but I'm trying. Got another one. Bonk. Am I the only Zeus on my team? Yes. Rimmy is spectating as a Zeus. He is not an actual Zeus.
Don't you love it when you order a guy to crawl one direction, he just starts crawling the exact opposite direction? God, I love Arma. Just great AI.
So I hope I at least shaved a little bit off of Menabdera with that CQC. I think I killed 5 people myself. I don't think the AI killed anyone else.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I don't think the AI got anyone, which is really fucking killing me. I'm probably going to boost the AI's skill the next time we do this.
Back to work. At least I've got them locked down for once. They fear me. They fear the whale. They're not poking out of that structure anymore, and that's for the better. They're not poking out, and why that's a good thing. Rimmy is here to observe. Rimmy is here to spectate. First round, he was the blind Zeus, and I was spectating, and now we have swapped spots. I hear a very faint engine noise.
Right, I'm back.
Hey, back. I'm Jack, aka Whale.
Nice. You have, what's it, 4 guys left still?
Yep, there's 4 guys.
2 day.
4 big boys.
You don't understand what I'm seeing right now. There is just a big brain moment going down all across the map, and I don't
Are they
understand
team killing again? Because last round they team killed in mass with their APC on Bravo Squad. But it didn't kill much. It just
God, I wish
injured
they team killed more. I wish they team killed more.
It injured their psyche.
Ace explosives, just not good enough. I smacked a group of like 3 guys with a missile straight in the center, and they're just like, oh yeah, we just got back up later.
Yep, so I have one guy
fun
doing a
fact,
big
can you
brain
hear me?
super flank that won't work, and then I have the other 3 sitting in the buildings waiting to
We
hear
legit
people.
have people looking at us. If they fire on us, they're disqualified, so we'll just fucking kill the players that do, but...
Is Joker here? What are you talking to? What, are you watching somebody?
I'm talking to us. No, I'm fucking, like, what I'm saying is, like...
Oh, they're here. They're at us.
No. There are just people who can see us, as in, like, literally the house, and I'm wondering...
What if we go
'cause
in
one
the
of them's
house?
looking at us. No, it's alright, because it's...
What if I mark on global... Is it marked out of bounds?
Shoot
Yeah, it's marked
us?
as out of bounds.
Shoot us? Oh, fucking
Chad,
Christ.
move. Kill it at the source.
I'm letting you know, if we do get killed, I'm gonna have to respawn and fucking kill the players that do that, because that's against the rules and it.
You are out of position, nerd. Get back in the trench immediately. Stupid AI. Smelly. Actually, this is a good route. 4th waypoint. Nope. Wow, really? They must be all the way back there. Okay, where can I go then? This guy can still go up the valley. They are over there, northeast, very, very far. That was a cache explosion to the west in Abdera. Where can this lad go? I feel like I need to keep near the road for when they try to move away from Abdera. And then try and ambush as many people as possible. That's my only chat. I feel like they're waiting over the town of Galati right now. They're scared. Maybe they withdrew. I don't know for sure. Or maybe Galati cache is already blown up and I'm just dumb. And they snuck in to do it earlier without clearing every building. Either way, this guy's gonna sit here in a bush. He's gonna stay right here. He's not gonna move a muscle.
Huh? Bro, he's shooting at a bush. Interesting.
There we go. I've successfully got my AI to hide in a bush. I'm hoping...
He's shooting at this guy.
I'm hoping that they're somehow scared of Galati because of the marksman, and they're sending in reinforcements from Abdera, and when they do that, hopefully my boy in the bush can throw a frag and, I don't know, do something. Make some magic happen.
Yeah. My favorite thing is you guessing what they're doing, because I think I know what they're doing just from watching them.
Well,
and it's very
I hope
funny.
you know what they're doing. You have god powers. I'm just a whittled blind Zeus.
I haven't been able to listen to them. But I've just been, by watching them, I think I've figured out what they think, and it's very fucking funny.
If you want to turn on hear through Zeus camera, you can always talk to me through a radio. That's why I did it last round.
No, I have no interest in doing that. In fact, I've fucking
Nutmeg said some very revealing things last round that were funny. Mostly colorful words about the APC crew, actually.
It's bugged, by the way, that you can't switch in the middle of the game when you should be able to. So I don't touch it, and also it lets you hear Blue 4 when they're invisible, so you don't want to do that.
Fair enough. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Just for you. That's what I mean.
Yes. I still don't care. I would rather just talk to you. That's the whole point of this. Anyway.
I'm getting a bad signal. Hold on. I hear something. I thought I heard a putty tat. But I guess not.
AI's headbanging again.
I wonder if they got complacent. Let me see if the marksman can kill somebody. No, they really did get off that hill. They probably moved into the town. I only have 3 pair of eyes and they're all staring at doorways, so I kind of presume that Blue 4's actually in this town already. Why does that auto zoom? I don't like that. You stay there. Oh, he's too fat. Hopefully there's nobody up there still sniping. I doubt it. I really doubt it. Alright, I've got the intel I need though. So you have new job. Quickly. Get up there.
Hey boys, go back together, engage.
I wanted to get to that truck and blow it up, but I don't think I can anymore. I'm gonna have to belay this whole squad as long as I can.
Hey mate, you might not recover from that one. Go on, in we go. Yeah, boys, just keep working them out. This is the how we fuck it up.
This won't lock on a shit anyway, so let me drop it.
Oh yeah, we were shouting hard, man. I mean, it's fair, shit happens. Yeah, no, that's fair. Get each other. Fuck me. Get behind me. Not really balcony.
I gotta keep killing them.
Possibly in the south. Involved. That makes any sense to you? I broke my fucking arm. Piece of shit. Dark, you still with us?
There's my distraction. No, it ain't. Oh, really? Oh my god, I thought that was enemy.
No, he's down.
Aha! I thought that was my friendly shooting at him.
No, so two boys, I think.
Mm-hmm. Where's their fucking truck? Oh well. Oh, I hear one engine. Up front. Nice shot. Second guy on the right.
Nailed by Pack, I think?
Yeah, one doink.
Yeah, but
Now it's all down to one man. One man, and that's it.
There's like a whole kit in here. One of the rocket dudes kit with the whole backpack and the whole thing. And I was like,
Fucking hunter. Please dismount. Tell me I can have that hunter. It's my only hope.
fuck, never mind, he's a monkey.
Bye bye. Bye bye. So I know where their hunter is. I'm not gonna be able to sneak up on it. Understandably, have a nice day. I'm gonna run to these reeds. And hopefully they can't find me. That's all I got. Did the AI know how to do medical? God, I hope.
I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah, he knows how to do
Bro,
medical.
what a brilliant fucking position. I love it.
I wanted to steal the hunter, but they're all over it.
Dude, if you stole that hunter, that would have... Oh, hang on. I don't know how much AT they've still got left, but that would have been fucking hilarious if you did.
Yeah, they have some shit in the back too. I could have taken them, sure.
I'm gonna let you in a secret just because there's only one guy left. Like, I don't think it matters really. They nicked your fucking Titan AT.
Yeah, sure.
That was fucking funny.
I took it as a marksman. I was hoping, because I had an early alert system in the form of that guy. He heard the truck, he couldn't catch up, but I could have blown up the truck if I could have gotten that damn marksman position, but that Titan AT he's so fat, he couldn't waddle over there quick enough.
Yeah.
And they managed to dismount.
Well, he was meant to be a static originally. He was meant to be even fatter, but anyway. Sorry, look at this boy headbang. Sweepler, thank you for the sub.
All patched up, huh? Okay. Your arm is broken. You didn't fix that, you doof. Probably should set this broken arm. Geek says you can beat the timer. No, I can't. They're gonna blow up the cache. They don't have to kill this guy, Geek. They just have to blow up a cache. And they're going to. Unless I steal that hunter. Then, you know, fingers crossed. And they're using it again, so probably not gonna, you know, let me steal it. It's going northeast. But yeah, I'm gonna try and time them out. I'm not gonna make it in time. I don't know why would their command to go back up to the base there? What's the problem? Do they not have demo charges in Abdera to blow things up? They would not move out of the town if they were about to blow their final cache, right? So, what are they doing? What the fuck are they doing? What the fuck are they doing? Why are they moving a car back up to the hill? They wouldn't move the car back up to the hill if they're about to blow the final cache. They just blow it and it's over.
It's almost like you're onto something.
And I just heard a quad bike?
Did you? Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I just heard a quad bike near my AI boy. I don't know where they even got a quad bike. But I guess here I shall sit for about 10 minutes. Maybe I'll poke into the town in 5, but I'm not gonna do shit for...
They're used as respawn to get respawns back into the battle. They will be removed in the next iteration of this mission. I've already got all my changes. AI is fucking strong. I think the main thing is the reason why I made the forces so equal is in the test, I went 3-0 beating the players, but I was only facing a single squad. When you start to face greater numbers of players, the balance shifts so heavily.
Hunter's coming back down. Yeah, I feel you, Rimmy.
Especially players with assets.
The Hunter's coming back down the hill for some reason. Maybe they're retrieving demo. I don't know. Oh, man. Shit, I thought so and I could so. I'm gonna not do it. I'm gonna keep my camera near the AI from now on, but you can hear all audio through the Zeus interface. It just removes your ability to see players.
Yeah.
But you can hear footsteps if you're going around the town, for instance. Ugh.
Yeah, that shit is a little jank. I don't really like it.
Yeah.
There is basically no way to fix that without just muting the Zeus.
You gotta wait for Blind Zeus to fucking... Maybe he'll implement a dynamic camera range that'll change camera range depending on units you have. Because it recommends you do that for yourself, but it's only lets you set it once. You only can like set a mission area, not so much like around units, unless you did it very finagly.
Give me a sec. Oh, hang on. Boop. There you go. What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
Who's shooting?
Hello?
Why are they shooting? Stop all the downloading.
What the fuck is with this quad bike? Right, that works.
10 minutes of elevator music.
Okay. God damn, you're lucky. I'll tell you something else later.
And so Whale waits. Whale the Waitor.
Yeah. No, so fucking... What was I going to say? Yeah, the thing with the AI, I don't know. I think I need to jack the AI's skill level up because with such small numbers and, without, vehicles...
We gotta give them a chance in CQC if they're gonna be like potato mode.
Yeah, they really went... Because I've yet to see AI actually fucking... Even only occasionally they were shooting at long range. I didn't see them even shoot just often. I don't know if Blind Zeus affects the AI.
Maybe the AI are like, fucking new ace medical, I'm not even gonna shoot at all. I got 5.56, fuck this!
Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely rough. Where
AI
it's
just
like,
gave
I
up.
don't know. I watched the AI, I watched AI watch 2 players just walk down the fucking road, and it's just like... No,
What was distance?
It was like, it was fucking, probably, would it be like 50 meters? It was just down a road. Maybe
Was auto
like
combat turned?
30.
Oh, I never checked the auto combat shit at all this whole lot. I always forget to do that. Set AI settings, motherfucker.
I would recommend my AI's, I don't know if that, I don't really notice much of a difference. I did notice my AI would just not fucking shoot.
Well, they won't take cover unless they're in auto auto combat. Blech.
They are in auto combat by default. That thing just changes it.
Okay. Well, then in that case, turning auto combat on and everything else off. Actually,
attack what attack does is it stops them from splitting into small fire teams and doing like their lambs subgroup shit. Yeah.
I think I did pretty good today. I think I did pretty well. There were a few flanking units that kind of just died on their own, and a lot of the AI that engaged of their own volition very much died. There was also a fire team I sent off a hill that I was not a fan of because immediately after they went down, they just kind of sat in the intersection and croaked.
Yeah. No, I definitely think, I think garrisoning my forces is a terrible choice. Only reason I want to garrison people is so I have people hidden in buildings to remote control.
Yep.
My AI do so much better when they're on, when they're in the trees or in a hill or something, and that's the same thing. I flanked the shit out of the players last time, but it's because I was on the attack, approaching from 2 directions and flanking them.
Mm-hmm.
But because I did that, it was, I was on the attack, I wasn't relying on AI CQB, I was just having AI shoot down the road. And that shit worked so much better than relying on garrison CQB guys.
I feel that.
Okay.
But it's hard to do that when the APC's still alive, you know?
I know, 100% agree. Because those thermals are so fucking strong. I may genuinely just disable thermals for all future shit of this.
Chattily.
I don't know how the fuck what do you call it? The fucking the micro spike, what's it called, micro spike, or like the Titan would work without thermals. I think it would have to have thermals because otherwise its gun can physically not work. But
yeah, if you disable TI equipment on the javelin or the micro spike, whatever it's called, I don't know how it's gonna lock on at that point.
I don't think it can, so I think it's gonna have to keep thermals. But man, fucking shit like the Badger and even the fucking APC, I think is very strong because like the first time around, the way I dominated the players was I had an MRAP and I just parked it on hill and went thermals, max zoom, boop, 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 and then I just fired, and that was it. And they died.
Oh, you could see particle effects too in Zeus.
Oh, what, like wheels?
Yeah, like dust trails. You just can't see the unit. Blind Zeus, more like eyes half shut Zeus, kind of peeking through the blindfold Zeus.
Look, it's as good as we can get.
Yeah. Damn it, it's as good as we can do. So are they... I presume they fucked up the explosive situation somehow, or they can't find the final cache, and some of them might be panicking and running through buildings, clearing them at this point. Something like that.
I don't want to say anything.
Yeah, you don't have to. Just don't say a thing. How's your day, Rimmy?
It's alright. Oh, it's doing great, dude. Doing great. I will say, just as like a heads up, not as a heads up rather, but as like a funny thing, they're not near you now, but 3 separate players have walked up to your bush where your AI is hidden in, looked at it, and then just walked off.
Maybe you'll hide him a little better.
No.
Someone shoot the church bell.
Honestly, somewhat like there was just occasional shooting, and I don't know why.
Panic.
Yeah.
Okay, I won't metagame that by hiding him better. I'll leave him there.
Yeah, no, there
for
is
the
no
sake
hiding,
of
but,
fairness.
Like, dude, he managed to avoid 3 players. He's already hidden just fine. I'm just saying it was fucking hilarious that we had 3 people just walk up, look at exactly where he's hidden, and then be like, nah, and then just walk away.
He was only on engage if they come really close, so it's kind of a wonder he didn't turn around and start shooting.
I think because he can't see them either.
Good.
He's just in a bush.
Well, I've had AI have eyes in the back of their heads a lot, and that happens so often.
Yeah.
I've had an AI during good fog, very early crack of dawn, spotted players 150 meters crouching through a field, and then whip around and alert the entire fucking base that they're there.
What the fuck is... Does Duck have a laser?
I think he was on default settings, which is 50%.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna up the AI skill for this in the future, just because the AI need a fucking better edge when it's just players. Sorry, when it's when you're trying to command them and you're like, all right, guys, let's go. But no good. Oh my fucking god.
Friday Night Fights victory about to come in here. FNF tactics, just fucking time it out. Exciting emergent gameplay.
I mean, bro. AAF reinforcements.
When's the last time the AI in Arma 3 won via timeout? Think about that. They just needed a helping hand from a player who's toxic. Here to win, baby. Don't say aw.
No, dude, I'm down to win as well. Like
this guy say aw, I'm about to remote control my fucking unit and hide him better.
No, don't worry. If I wouldn't be saying that. I'm watching something else.
Okay.
I'm watching something much dumber.
Much dumber, huh?
Yeah.
I bet it's not that dumb. Couldn't be.
Oh no. Oh shit!
Channel.
No! You fucking
stop. Sound muted.
What?
Sound resumed.
Wait, you said 1 minute left and then it ended.
You said 1 minute and ended it.
Okay, 2 things. I don't know why it ended like that, but it shouldn't have. He was just shooting the case. Shit wouldn't have fucking killed it. So I don't know why that fucking ended it.
Did I win?
You wouldn't have made it. You would not have made it in time.
Did I win?
You guys spent the entire op walking around that house. You entered the town, blew up 1 cache, and left. And then you sent forces back in, walked past the house, left again.
Do you know what I said to Pack?
Did I win?
He asked me.
Did I win?
Yes, that was a draw. That one was.
Oh, okay, it was a draw. Yeah, I don't know. I think I won.
We already called
thinking that's a win for the AI.
The caches.
He asked me back
Yes.
at one point.
Welcome to the objective rules. That's the game. Read them. Two caches down. Time out. Anyway,
asked
we'll
me
do
one
we'll
question.
do debrief in a sec. If you're streaming or recording, wrap it up now. We'll do debrief in just a moment.
Right.
Hold all the fucking chat until then.
So
Okay, you heard him. Cadian XXth does not stream debrief, and we're about to talk a lot of shit. I'll be honest. I'm gonna lay down the smack, and by lay down the smack, I'm gonna compliment the players for their excellent performance in the field, and congratulate myself for a wonderful and hard-fought victory. Let's head on over to Leru's stream right now. He's pumping out some Arma gameplay. The title is Stealing Tanks for Charity. It's a Leru stream, so naturally he's doing another Arma op, and his POV today is Rifleman. Should be fun. You want more Arma gameplay? Head on over there. He just started. Inevitably, I can't continue, however, because I gotta go. Like I said, I'm gonna do this debrief, but thank you guys for coming by. Sorry that my voice wasn't super active for you guys in chat today because I was paying attention to Zeusing, but it was fun. I had a lot of fun. Bye, everybody. TM team operations are in 2 hours, and I don't feel up to it tonight because they're doing replay. They're doing a replay op, so I probably won't stream TM in 2 hours, but I might be on for tomorrow, Friday. And I also have D&D tomorrow night, which I'm looking forward to. Bye, guys.